Hey everyone, in this video I want to share with you a tip that will hopefully help you deal with being ghosted. And this tip is to quite simply realize that 90% of the time when somebody ghosts you, it's because they're a coward. Now, do you really want to date a coward? Hopefully the answer is no, because cowards present a few issues, one of them being that you can't ever trust them. These people are unpredictable because they're almost always going to do whatever is necessary to put themselves in the best possible position in life, even if it means hurting other people and stepping all over the emotions of others. They just tend to be super self-centered, and that's why cowards have the reputation they have. So realize that if somebody ghosts you, they are very likely a coward. Now, not everyone who ghosts is a coward, but I mean, come on, let's be honest here. Most of them are, otherwise they wouldn't do that. So just realize that and feel a bit better, because if somebody ghosts you, they're doing you a favor. This isn't somebody that you want to enter into anything serious with. Like, if you get into a relationship with somebody who would be comfortable ghosting you, they're likely going to be immature, they're going to have those cowardly characteristics, they're going to be self-centered, so they're very likely going to be comfortable doing things that could hurt you further down the road, meaning cowards are probably more comfortable cheating on their partners because, yet again, they only seem to really focus on themselves for the most part, so they're not going to be thinking about your emotions, so it's going to make them feel a bit more empowered to cheat without caring so much. Sure, they're going to continue to hide it from you, so they'll care to that extent, but they're not going to let you find out otherwise, so the only way you'll know is if you catch them in the act, or just somehow further down the road the truth is revealed in whichever way possible. But you just don't want to enter into relationships with people who are cowards like that. Like, the fact that you can never trust them is a huge issue. Relationships are built on trust, and once trust is eroded, there's nothing left. Like, that's the whole foundation. So without that, you have nothing. The relationship can't exist without that. So if somebody is a coward, you do not want to be in a relationship with them. So hopefully that conveys a point, but just to provide even more insight as to why cowards are such bad people. I mean, I've watched a lot of podcasts and interviews with combat veterans, and they have stories to tell about cowards and why they're actually, in combat situations, they're even dangerous. I would even go so far as to say cowards are potentially dangerous even in civilian life, because you just never know what the hell they're going to do. So yeah, I mean, there's stories out there about how cowards put their whole units at risk just to save themselves, and how they're willing to do things that lead to their other brothers in arms getting injured or just putting them in harm's way, and it's just not good. Oh my god, all these flies are coming out of nowhere. But yeah, you do not want to associate with cowards, even as friends. They're just not good people to include in your life, because you never know what they're going to do, and they're far more likely to act in ways that benefit themselves, even if it hurts others. So in general, steer clear of cowards, and if somebody ghosts you, they're doing you a favor, because you do not want to be in a relationship with anyone who would feel comfortable doing that anyway. It's just somebody who's not capable of having a mature conversation with you, talking about their emotions and whatnot. So just let them do you that favor and don't try to invite them back into your life. It's not worth it. If they're a coward, you don't want them anywhere near you. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much all I have for you in this video. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you like content like this, be sure to subscribe for more. Otherwise, like the video and leave a comment. Engage with that algorithm. That's the easiest way you can help me out. And for today's comment, feel free to let me know your thoughts on cowards. And actually, I'd also be curious if you've seen any movies that show some of the dangers of cowards. Like, I can give you a great example. Saving Private Ryan has an awesome scene. Well, it's not really awesome. It's more a sad scene towards the end of the movie that kind of shows the danger of cowards. And I won't spoil the movie for those of you who haven't seen it, but it's worth watching just to kind of give you that insight into human psychology, because cowards are just not people you want to associate with at all. But anyway, I'm getting attacked by flies, so I'm going to end this video now. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Arrivederci.